solutions journalism approach. So I wanted to start with a quote from one of the co-founders of the Solutions Journalism Network. His name is David. And he says, because the problems scream but the solutions whisper, we often overlook them. And I think one of the things that's really kind of motivated my work, and the reason I'm grateful to speak with all of you today, is I think that's especially true. The more complicated the problem, the more important it is that we do the digging that's needed to find what's working. So I'm sitting here, with my laptop taking notes on the kindergarten to college program and Alaska as a model to look at, and thinking these are stories we need, along with the stories of what's not working and stories that drive fear. We need stories about what is working. So the reason I'm grateful to talk with you today is I often present this message to journalists. I also work with the Solutions Journalism Network, and I host monthly events here in the Bay Area on how to cover what's working as rigorously as you cover what's not working. But I think these steps are actually really helpful for any of you working through these challenges and figuring out how to get these stories in the media. So let's quickly take a look at what solutions journalism is, and then we'll bring it back to the future of work and income. So you often hear in journalism, it's the 5 W's: who, what, when, where, and why. Solutions journalists ask how. And really a good solutions journalism story is not a whodunit, a profile piece, for example, but a howdunit. So in all these projects you're working on, sort of my call to action for you is think about what is that problem-solving narrative, and how can you get that in the media so that others can learn from you. We often say that solutions journalists, good solutions journalists, are almost like bees, and suddenly you're no longer just a local reporter. If you're covering, for example, savings, and you learn about the kindergarten to college program, suddenly you're a bumblebee and you're going place to place seeing how are other cities approaching saving, and what can other cities learn from each other. And I think this kind of role is so important to whatever happens next in the future of work and income. So I'll quickly go through these. If you want to identify an issue or question of concern, we're doing that today. Ask what's missing from the public conversation, so maybe you can leave the workshop today thinking about that. Start hunting for candidates for solution stories. We've heard about some of them. Think of journalists in your network and send those their way. We need more narratives about what's working in the years to come. Then it's up to the journalist to select a story to highlight, tell the story, and perhaps in partnership with you and your organizations, promote and engage. So the reason I framed this as why wicked problems demand solutions journalism, again, I think the more complex the problem, the more critical it is that we take this approach. One thing that really resonated with me in my research on solutions journalism, in addition to this quote from David Bornstein, is a quote from Jay Rosen. You may know him. He's a media critic and commentator who's been very vocal post-election about what this means for the media and what it says about the media. He wrote about wicked problems, and he actually proposed a wicked problems beat. I wrote him and said, to me, a wicked problems beat is just a solutions journalism beat. And this was a favorite line of mine in a speech he gave about wicked problems. He said, a wicked problems beat would jump back and forth from a global understanding that is constantly in revision to local solutions that are constantly being tested. And when I think about the media narrative around the future of work and income, I think that's what it is, and that's why we require a solutions journalism beat. I think solutions journalism matters not just for reporters looking to engage audiences. We have research that shows people are much more receptive to information when they feel something can be done about a problem rather than throwing their hands up in helplessness, kind of the current state of media consumption. I think that narrative matters, again, not only for journalists, not only for newsrooms looking to engage audiences, but for people like you who are working on these issues and want audiences to care and feel they have a stake in it. The solutions journalism narrative can help with that. So again, really my call to action for all of you. I know someone said they love events to end with calls to action. I agree. Consider me a resource, consider Devex a resource, consider the Solutions Journalism Network a resource, and just take this and run with it. I think it's not just a message for the media, it's a message for anyone working on wicked problems that we need